Good morning, stationary friends. How are we doing today? Good morning. Love your faces. Appreciate y'all being here. Olive Octopus with the raid. Kicking things off on a Tuesday morning. Lisa, I hope you had a great stream. I need an envelope. What was Lisa doing this morning? Testing inks. I'm going to go with testing inks. Good morning. Excuse me. Peck of Purple Plumes last day in the USA. 38 months of sub. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're ready for that London calling. Calm, Alt, Dell, 40 months of subbing. Holy cow, that's 40 months. Wow, crazy. Carolina Pinco, 65 months of subbing. Opening your, from Carolina Pinco. Let's go. Haven't made a stream in what seems like forever. Opening my Ink Pony Club this morning. So that reminds me, all of the art from St. Jude Incentives has been mailed as of yesterday. So you may not have it yet, but I am 100% on postcards and ponies. We're done. We're done with postcards and ponies. I see the Colorado contingent coming in. Let me know how the show went this weekend. It was this weekend, right? Sir Cobalt with 22 months of subbing. Sir Cobalt has something sneaky up their sleeves. I'll let them share. You can share it if you want. I'm going to share it on the blog at some time, but I didn't want to blow you out. But I didn't want to blow you up, but I would definitely be up for a link. Found a pony in my mailbox. You're welcome, Jacqueline. And I found an email in my mailbox that I'm going to get back to you this afternoon on. So expect that. And all of y'all that are saying Brad's a liar, you're not wrong. But my schedule's good because the ponies and postcards are done. So that was taking up a lot of like the extra time. So yeah, I'll answer email this afternoon. Psh. It was such a fun show and I spent all the monies. Heck yes. Well, actually, Jacqueline, a little bit of a hurry since it's almost holiday season. So we'll figure it out. Bought more pens and plants, saw a doggo and had a good time. I mean, just put that on a t-shirt, right? Just put that on a t-shirt. Good morning, all. People gift me a lot of notebooks, but of course, I'm very particular thought to what to do with the extras. We're going to do that today. Give them away. Make an art project of them. Brad received the carry. The knock doesn't work. Let me know if you can't get it fixed. I'll take care of it. Because I was clicking it. I know I was clicking it before I sent it. But I will make you whole. Promise. Yeah, let me know if it like legit doesn't work. And then I'll get you a new one. Easy peasy. What's up, Stream Scribe? Then I came home and stuffed Pelican Hub gift bags. Did you get my donation fountain pen news? Oh, Strings and Petals, hope you're doing well. Yes, I know you missed the show and they missed you. You don't want to, literally give them away. Amisha's like, you will not miss them. And then one thing I will do is like, if I have a bunch of notebooks with like paper I don't use, like sketchbook paper, right? I don't use like a lot of watercolors for notebooks or things like that. I might keep one of those just in case. But yeah, give them away, or use use one for just like a random task. If you're not going to use it for journaling or bullet journaling or planning, maybe you have like just like a art notebook or junk notebook, one of those things. When you go to the post office yesterday, should I open it? I don't know. There was a surprise package. I had to have the key to get into the other box to get a thing. Do you want me to use Pen Addict inks and logos or Spoke or both? I don't even remember what I sent you, but Pen Addict stuff's fine. Where's the manager? He's right here playing with his toy on the couch. So he's good. Okay, this is Moon Sprite with 3 watch streak reach. So I'm calling you out, Moon Sprite. Moon Sprite 13 is currently on a 3-stream streak. These are new alerts I'm getting in here. And I got bits a second ago, and I don't know why I see them. There it is, Thule. Okay, there it is. Procyon Flynn reached a 3-stream streak. Is this a button y'all can click? Olive Octopus, and you got to let me know how the event went at the Gentleman Stationer. Derek says, I give the notebooks to my wife, and she gives them out to people at work. Exactly. You'll be at Scriptus next weekend? Nice. Good. I will tell you, working at the pin realm table is not for the faint of heart. It was like a bunch of piranhas came out of the water and we were hungry. Yes, for sure. That would be a crazy one. I'm not used to Brad on Mondays. What am I missing? I like the red shirt and gray shirt. It works. It's actually blue, but yeah, it's like a denim thing. So, good morning, Kiara. Received my postcard yesterday. What did I do to deserve such an honor? I don't know. Do y'all literally have new buttons on your side that are doing these stream streak things? Okay, streaks are now open to all channels, so we'll start to see more stream streaks. But are you having to click something on your side, or okay, it's a pop-up where you can share. Like if someone gives you like a gift sub, it gets a little pop-up to share. Gotcha. Brad, do you know who Ian Nordek is? I do not. OMG what? OMG, yes, I should open the box? Or no, I don't know. The chat's moving too fast. I can't keep up. I should have bought more from Pin Realm. I didn't see the stickers too late, but didn't browse enough because it was too busy. Hey, I mean, busy's good. Apparently, we're off for day, more coffee. Like, it feels like Thursday to me. I'm on a stream streak. Good morning, Sinister Grackle. Hey, I know you. This is yours. I'm not going to show your address. That one's yours. I'll drop that in the mail probably tomorrow. It's Tuesday, not Monday, says who? Boss. Y'all are hilarious. We stream like 8 million times, and y'all are hilarious getting 3 stream streak now. I enjoyed your PAR Colado review. It'd be interesting to see what they could do in a $30 range. I'm surprised they haven't done it yet. So we talked about this one. For Pinac members, I sent out I do a rating scale. And I rated and graded this one. This week, the Pilot High-Tech C Colito. And like I ended the article with, I want to see Pilot do, I was thinking like, what if Pilot did like a $50 barrel for this? What would it be? Like how much more solid would it make this pen? So Olive Octopus Inc. says it was a really fun weekend at TGS. We had an after-hours pen club meetup with 14 people from the clubs, plus Joe and our visitors from Arkansas. Lots of new people. I got my boss and another coworker to stop by. Heck yes. I love how he's doing it. That's great. Love your Teranishi Ink review. I recently discovered Teranishi Ink. Nostalgic Honey is incredible. It's interesting. When I was going back through it, I was like, they haven't released more inks since that 105th anniversary batch, have they? And they haven't. But the 16 inks that they did release are really insane. Like, they're really, really good. So, new stream camera. Quality seems better than last time I watched. I got a new webcam a few months ago, but no big cam yet. We keep talking about, my wife keeps getting on me, saying I need to get a different face cam. She wants to redo the stream setup. That's probably like a 2026 project. And we're going to get everything shifted, relit, new camera. But that's a next year project probably. So standing desk, the whole 9. Get a redo. You can't do another Monday? Well, welcome to Monday Part 2. Ian Nordek is a veteran that makes planner covers that be right up your alley. Okay. If they have, DM me, or if they have any kind of link, DM me a link or something. Etiquette question. I had registered for a Pelican Hub and can no longer make it. Is this something I need to let the organizer know about, or can I simply not show up? It would be best, depending on, it would be best to notify them, because a lot of times they have like head count spaces, right? So they want to be able to manage that. So like if they're full and someone backs out, that might give someone else an opportunity to go. So I would definitely notify them. Par of the Zoom, Tombow Zoom 707, please. No, that's probably not going to happen. Good reason to do your 2026 plan soon. Namiki Winter Vlad, I confirmed the bad news. The tips will be the weekend before U.S. Thanksgiving this year, which it's only bad news for me. So for space reasons. So the hubs are this Friday. Gotcha. Any opinions on the Twisby Eco pens? One of my personal favorites. I love the Eco. The difference, just be sure the difference between the Eco and the Eco T. The Eco T has a slightly shaped grip section, so if you don't like that, probably skip the T models, but otherwise. There's another 6-inch Teranishi series, but I'm not sure when it came out. Okay, I'll look at that. Oh, I remember those. I even bought one of those and gave them away. So I will look at that in a second. This year or next year? Next year. This year's in like 2 weeks. I mean, this year's not changing. 2026. All right, got that link, Lexi. Brad and Eco sitting in a tree. I haven't bought an Eco in a long time. You won the Ren bottle? I remember getting those now. Yeah, I remember that because it was purple. I was one of the whacked out American hating people in an inflatable costume. Hell yes, Naper Villain. Man, hate America rally, Naper Villain. What is wrong with people? Good job, Naper Villain. Yay, I'm excited. That's awesome. Wow, that Eco was in 2016. Which one is that? The black, the basic black. Inky Sockseye, 10 months of subbing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is an almost 10-year-old Twisby Eco review. I really like it. And yeah, I have an orange one sitting on the desk in the other room because I was taking pictures of it the other day. Good job for all of y'all that got out there in the protest this weekend. Yeah, now we're going to go to, speaking of which, let's go to Incite Co. Oh, these look cool. Let's incite love, chat. Let's incite love. Okay, I'll take a look at these. These look cool. I like the colors, that's for sure. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, these look great. All right, we got that. And then we have it was a joke on what people were calling the No Kings stuff this weekend. So yeah, this was I forgot about these because I never actually used it. I think I just ended up giving them away because they were just kind of like cool little things. So black, pink, red, yellow. I think I had the yellow and the purple maybe. I should probably reorder them because they're pretty cheap. Well, they're only 12 milliliter bottles, but still. I think I bought yellow and purple if I'm not mistaken. So relieved that you're on the side of the protest. Yeah, if you know me at all, you know pretty squarely where I stand. You like the yellow and the purple and pink are good. I just have those three. I think those three are my favorites. The red is interesting as a non-red person. It's interesting at least. You bought the Diplomat Aero Onyx Brass. The Birmingham Ironside is heavier. I don't doubt that. The Birmingham Ironside is probably twice as heavy. Matcha, posture check, and hydrate. We need that. What's up, Starbucks? Chat is cranking this morning, so I apologize if I miss all your messages. Tom R, 18 months of subbing. Let's go. There were 2 No Kings protests, but I had my son's trunk or treat that day. Yeah, I hear ya. Yeah, we had homecoming and just other stuff. Watch streak. These streaks are cracking me up. I don't know why. I just find them funny. Speaking of streaks, we have more giveaways, chat. So I have the Gold Spot Lime Explosion. It looks pretty sick. I got so many nice pins and inks at the London Pin Show. I really want to go to London, like, pretty soon. Like, I mean, I've been to London a lot, but I'm going to go to London pretty soon for the show, for the pin show. So, we'll see. All right, Colorverse Cosmic Lime Explosion. I'm giving this ink away. So it's funny, the way the description is, so I didn't test this out myself. I just bought 1 bottle, maybe 2. This might be the second time I've given it away. But I was going through my giveaway bag, and I was like, oh, this is good. Let's do that. And so when I was reading about, like, the shimmerness of it, it says gold and silver sparkling pigment. Does that mean it's like more, it's like less in the ink? Like, Does it mean it's like less particles but more in the pigment? It was you won the Cy Yell. Okay, I thought I had that. So I'm a little bit like the wording is like, is it just a shimmer ink? But it doesn't seem to be. I was listening to last week's podcast today. $700 is a pretty good price point for this pen, immediately followed by $25 for Metropolitan isn't worth it. Yes, those two things can coexist. Absolutely 100% those two things can coexist. You don't notice anything different? Normal shimmer. Okay. So if you use this, if you threw this out on the page, you would say, oh, this is a shimmer ink, is what you're saying, Reed Whistles. And that was my assumption. What's Matcha talking about? Okay. Yeah. Ooh. I still think, all right, let's do a vote. TWSBI Eco Plum or TWSBI Eco Carrara? Let's get a poll. Someone make me a poll. Mods, get to work. I'm just so bad. Nomadic, OMG. OMG, it's Nomadic. Hope you're doing well, Luca. We're going to put them on a poll. No both. You're going to have to put your name on it. TWSBI Eco Carrera or TWSBI Plum. We'll get a poll up. If someone can beat me, where's my poll thing? If I knew how to create polls, I'd do it. It doesn't like me. Oh, no, Medic, I know you're super busy. All right, there's the poll. Vote. So this is Plum. And this is Carrera. I'll be the tiebreaker. There's a tie. Yeah, no, it's good enough. I mean, we don't, there's no demerits for spelling in this chat. So Nomadic, if y'all don't know, Nomadic, can we get a Cozy Stationery Club Discord link if you're willing to share that? Also, Nomadic works part-time at Paper and Pencil Chicago, which is a shop that we love. I already told my husband to not buy it for me for Christmas because where'd it go? Because I was going to buy it for myself before then. Yeah. Carrara. Oh, this is a destruction. Holy crap. Okay, we're not going to need a tiebreaker, chat. This is an absolute annihilation. All right, there's Nomadic's Discord. If y'all are looking, like we were talking about Discord versus Slack last week, and I don't have a Discord because cool people like Nomadic have really awesome Discords, and you should go join it. The new 2-day London show was great. Busy but chill. The Yarder LED stand was interesting. I was shown how to and help with putting a new stack on a Parker dual fold. Nice, DW. Yarder LED, I saw them doing the engraving there. It looked amazing. All right, so wow. So this poll ends in less than a minute. It's at 80-20 right now. Can only describers join the poll? No, anyone should be able to. As far as I know, there shouldn't be a difference. I've never heard of any difference. Like anyone should be able to click. Yarder LED is out of my league. I would have to sell some pins to get the Yarder LED, but I am actually very interested in their smaller pins. That's a link. See, you should have done both. Nah, this is way more fun. We don't want people to like, we don't want people to have to like take the easy way out. Oh, do you think you might have to follow to do the poll? Gotcha. It might have rolled by Moon Sprites. I'm not totally sure. So Moon Sprite, what would be your pick between Plum or Carrera? Plum is the reddish one. Absolute annihilation. Wow. Wow. It's my anniversary today, and I'm using my anniversary gift, Carolina Pen Company's Vintage Celluloid. I got an Empire Pen Show. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, Plum, 77% of the vote. I would have lost money on that bit. Is that just dirty white? Damn it, head full of ideas. This is what I would have voted for. I vote white. Moon Sprite Plum, yeah. Apparently, I am very wrong. Not in there. I think they're both equally good. Y'all think the Plum is like way better. Yeah. Found a Nikkei at Colorado. Love it. Oh heck yeah. Do you which model or color? I've bought. I have 4 Nikkeias. I bought 2 of them used, and like that's the way to go. Got to be Stormtrooper for me to vote white. Yeah, it's not all white. Decapod Akatame. Holy crap. Yeah, you did good. You did good. All right. Namiki winner Vlad, toss this out there. This looks so good. I saw this come out this morning. It's the new Raven Pin Boutique exclusive. As always, the Halloween themes are like the best themes. And this one just looks great. Dun dun dun. 13. Really pretty. Love it. Super good. Marble's good for flooring, tile, old buildings, not pins. I will agree with. Have you held like the marble pins? I think Visconti did them. Have you ever held one of those? They're awful. It's like it is literally like holding like a tile in your hand, and I hated it. I like the pattern though. I like the swirly pattern. Come on, Stretch. You don't even like. You can't vote. You don't even like Twisbies. Get out of here. Banned. Invalid poll. You Twisby haters voting in here. The Carrera, no, the Retro 51 glows. The Carrera glowed. It would win. Glowed. The Eco will stain? What are you talking about? Who is inking the outside of their pen? You didn't have a hate Twisby option? Now that would have been fun. That I would have put in there. Who is inking the outside of the pen to stain this one? We're on fire this morning, chat. We haven't even started doing anything this morning. We're like 30 minutes into this. Anything but Twisby option? Yeah. Fair. Hey, you know where I stand. Y'all aren't wrong. Y'all aren't wrong. Yeah, I guess I could stain it if like when I get inky hands. And I get my desk mat after all the ink ponies and postcards. This desk mat needs to go in the wash. This desk mat is donezo for now, at least in a way that it bothers me. So, all right. So today, I guess I should put this in here just to give you a visual because it'll be easier this way. I've been needing to do some Closet of Doom stuff. Oh yeah, I keep like 3 desk mats in the rotation, nomadic, just to wash them. Luckily they wash good, but I've gotten permanent ink on them and. Like, it's fine. It's like, it's part of the aesthetic, but it's like, and like, I kind of shifted over to like where y'all can't see it. So like all the mess is like down here around the bottom, around my keyboard. But over here, it's not too bad. Oh yeah, neighbor villain. I feel ya. They should reach matcha with gold or copper trim. Oh, if they did copper, if they did the matcha with copper, I would buy that one. The serpentine is pretty close to me. Like, if you can't do tips, you can do the Ohio Pincha. You never know. But now we gotta start planning now. Still, I gotta wait for vacation draft. Rainbow Picnic Deathman is now just more rainbow than before. It's funny. Like, I only have like blue spills here. Like, there's blue everywhere. I don't have any cool colors on here. So, who knows? You love the serpentine into my daily rotation. I think that's... The more that come out, the less I have to, like, jump through the screen and grab one. So I can see what really stands out to me. I think the serpentine might actually be my favorite of these last fire. Did you try acetone on the permanent ink? I did not, but I could try that. More of a 580 person over the Eco. I will use the Eco more than the 580 by a pretty large stretch, but I like the 580. Right? I don't know, something about the Eco. The grip section being a little bit narrower tends to work for me. All right, this is what we're doing today. We're not in the Closet of Doom, but we're working from the Closet of Doom. All right, so this shelf in the middle here, I cleaned it out this morning and dumped it in a bin. Because it looked like the shelf below it or the shelf above it, right? So this shelf is now in this bin. And guess where this bin is? Right there. I could lift it up for you, I think. So this is what we're doing today. So we'll do a giveaway here pretty soon. So this is basically like the pocket notebook shelf. This is a disastrous shelf, right? This thing is like things just go here. This shelf didn't really have a job. It's just where the small stuff went. You can tell almost everything in here is like small pocket notebooks. Just like it's shrapnel. Like shelf is literally just shrapnel. It's got new notebooks. It's got filled notebooks, and I need to split them up. So we're going to do that too. Oh, you can open the box too, by the way. Okay, let me, we'll start on this, and if we get time, we'll open it this week for sure. One of the streams. If not today, tomorrow. But yeah, it's sitting over here. Okay, so let me, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start digging through this. I need to restock the notebook section of the Icebox of Happiness, and we'll go from there. We'll see what we can find, because really, who knows? Who knows? All right, I need a drink. Oh, M loves ink. It needs it. It needs it. So I'm just gonna grab a stash out of here. Let's see what we got here. First thing. Look at that. Look at that guy. Oh, we were just talking about this on stream. I need to take a picture of this and send it to Mike. I mean, this was last week's podcast. This was the Atlanta Pen Show where he got the 2 orange pens that we just talked about last week. That's hilarious. Anna took these pictures of with one of those not like, like the Instax, like one of the instant. I don't know if it printed the stickers or we had to send the sticker to the printer, but this is my Atlanta Pen Show notebook. There's probably not much in here, I don't think. Robert Oster Fire Architect. I think this is just a tester. Yeah. This is like half filled. I think this just must have been like an Atlanta Pen Show tester type of situation. Yeah, because look, I got to try the Beatles ink. Beatles and an architect nib. I think this was Inky Cat's Beatles, if I'm not mistaken. So Mike sounds more American lately. He'll tell you that because he talks mostly to Americans. So he said he gets. Oh, look, there's a brass down there too. All right, I gotta take a picture of that. So we're gonna have a lot of different stacks here. We're gonna have Brad's keeping it for his stash. We're gonna have giveaway stash, and we're gonna have a used notebook stash, which all needs to be separated. Basically, all this stuff's together. So like this, like I probably keep this, right? This is a black and orange edition, which looks sick. This looks like something I will use. So we keep that, right? We keep that in the stash. But then, chat, we find things like Night Sky, which is one of the sick ones. So it had the foil constellations. Murdoch, 33 months of subbing, let's go. We have Night Sky. This is probably like 10 grand on eBay, right? These are sick. Let's give it away. Y'all put up with me enough today. Let's give it away. So this is what we're doing, the rest of the chat. Not like all giveaways, but we have to figure out what's in here. So I get to keep one, and then we get to give one to you. And then a lot of this stuff is going to go back here in the icebox. Boom. Exclamation point waffle. Exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win, and you must email me your shipping address if you do win. All of last week's winners, everything went out by yesterday. So all of Thursday's stuff went out yesterday, with the remainder of the St. Jude fulfillment. All right, we gotta take a picture of Mike. Send it to him. My whole life is a delicate thing. Sorry. Whenever I pick up my phone, there's like 50 messages. All right, let me send this to Mike. I might have to put this on Instagram so we can talk about it. Follow up. Penedeck, how many of the PA Benus are left? Gosh, probably like 50. There's plenty. There's a decent amount. I'm just getting a visual of what's on my shelf. It's probably like a solid 50. Where is Shohei on the pyramid of great players? He's quickly like escalated, like maybe like top 10 all time. Like, I don't know if I could pull a list off my head, but like the level of stupidity that game was this weekend, and I mean that in just an outrageous way, is like I like had to share that with my wife, right? I was like, look, just listen to what happened last night. That's like ridiculous. Worry about Shohei dominating. My son is a big Blue Jays fan. Yeah. Congrats, Blue Jays, last night. Mike liked the picture. Shohei's a great argument against the DH. Not really, because he's a unicorn, right? Like, you just can't make rules for unicorns. Yeah, he is ridiculous. Poor Mariners. I kind of wanted Seattle to win. I don't really have a rooting interest, but Seattle's never been to the World Series. I'm sure MLB is happier that it's two like big international markets are in there. Yeah, George Springer is him, right? But I wanted to see the Mariners win. Unicorn only because no one develops pitchers as batters. Yeah. Yeah, the Mariners would have been a great story. What about Max winning the Drivers' Championship? Can you believe that's a conversation that we are having now? It's unbelievable. You know what? I'm more of a Max fan now that Christian Horner's gone. Is that weird? I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I definitely like now that Christian Horner's gone. It's like, oh, I actually like Max. Like rooting for the Blue Jays only because they beat the Yankees who beat my Red Sox. Yeah. What did Stream Elements do? Oh yeah. Oh, the giveaway stuff. Yeah, always check because we always go like 6 or 7 minutes on the giveaway. So sometimes you forget. Ranger fan that was pulling for a division rival just so they could make their first World Series. Yeah, that would be cool. I would have liked to seen Seattle make it. I don't follow sports ball, so the World Series, Major League Baseball World Series is now set. The Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Toronto Blue Jays. So the Blue Jays just beat the Seattle Mariners last night to seal their entry into the World Series. So 7 games coming up, or a 7-game series coming up between the last 2 teams standing in Major League Baseball. My friend raced Christian Horner in a classic race car recently, and Horner was kicked out for cheating. Hilarious. And it's actually closer to a World Series because it's not just the USA. Facts. It's October. That is, October is, you never heard of like Mr. October? October is playoff baseball. All right, y'all got about 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left for the night sky field notes. Night sky field notes. October baseball is the best baseball? Yeah. He modded the Ferrari he was driving to make it too small. Toptober. I got to do the... I still got to start making the updates active. I've only done a few. Probably do like a last batch this week for the podcast, but we'll see. We'll see. We see you, Front Me. What's up? All right. Giveaways closing. 3, 2, 1. This one reminded me of the night sky field notes. All right, I'll look at that in just a second. Oops. Let me pick a winner. All right, let's pick a winner. Robert's Rules. Robert's Rules, you win. Congratulations. Robert's Rules. Hooray. All right, email me, hello@penaddict.com. Oh, do you have a breakfast preference? We have Florence the Egg, Kevin Bacon, and Joe Coffee. Do you have a preference? Bacon. Man, Kevin running away with it. We need triple bacon. My whole life is a delicate cycle. 1 degree of bacon. We probably all are. I lost all interest in MLB because of too many commercials. Well, there's less than ever because there's less time between innings. So you've lost a minute of commercials between every inning because they went from 3 minutes to 2. So it is better. Although the playoffs, who knows? Who knows? All right. Congrats, Robert's Rules. Let's continue seeing what's in here. All right. These classic field notes, but it's like, how old are they? These don't look very old. All right, we can put those in the icebox. There's probably things in here that y'all have sent me, and y'all are gonna go, man, Brad, you just threw me on the shelf like that. Who knows? Stickers, but what are they? I can't tell. So there's a dip pen. To ink. Oh, it's a bag within a bag. Just trying to see what kind of stickers there. Oh yeah, okay. Ink, like ink bottles, inking accessories, things of that nature. Yeah, cool. And there's an big ink bottle. Scan with the 17. What does that mean? So now we're pro stickers. I see how it is. What do you mean? I'm always pro sticker. Little notebook. Yeah, someone had to send me this. Oh, that's cute. All right, we'll start loading this up. Stickers on pins. Oh, I'm not pro stickers on pins. Heck no. Who said that? This was from a Kickstarter I backed. It was for the book. There was a design book, and it had these extra notebooks in it. I don't know. I can't remember the name of the project exactly. But yeah, we can put all this in the ice box. Ooh. Random stack of knock note cards. Oh, look at that. Oh, that must have been one of my kids. That's hilarious. NC Pen Show. Home. Packing for NC Pen Show. Came to NC Pen Show. 7.5 hours. NC Pen Show. Auction. NC Pen Show. At North Carolina. Cheesecake Factory. Pen Show. Chicken strips. Oh, scan the Field Notes barcode. I gotcha. They look pretty new. I will say that. Link again, Brandon. Don't ever need. Oh, yeah. I pulled it up. Oh, wow. Yeah, I never saw that one. That's pretty cool. So how do I scan the barcode? I don't have a barcode scanner. Can't forget chicken strips. Waffle House. I can't remember. Yeah, this must have been, my kids were young when we did this, so that's pretty old. That has to be Elizabeth, I'm pretty sure. Although that looks like Tyler's handwriting. Elizabeth has much better handwriting. So yeah, we have some extra cards. We can throw these in. Word. Remember Word notebooks? They still make these? Oh yeah, this, again, the kids must have had this. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Tyler. He liked to play and had a lot of imagination. Once there was a battle between dogs and cats. Guess who won? Well, my favorite, the dogs. They don't think it's my favorite animal. A monkey is. Solid. I gotta send that to Elizabeth. Absolute cinema. Toby's not in here to hear that, so we're okay. Day Game, one of the best editions ever. This white one of the Day Game with the red print is one of my single favorites, so we'll keep that. This is what did they call this one? Glacier Ice something. This is one of the first 3 or 4. That was some Jack Handy stuff. What was this one? This was in the first 5. Day Game for baseball. Yeah, I got some old field notes in here, so I just need to these I'm keeping. I can't remember what this one was called, but they did this one. This one was really cool. I like the white one. Didn't you customize your device, the lock screen buttons, and the control center? I mean, I do very little customization. Want to see one of your best, worst decisions from the show? Yeah. Need a day drinking edition? They have that too. Notco notebooks. This is the one with the red dot dash grid. Yeah, drink local. All right. These are in some of my stash. Ooh, look at that, number 1,000. I like these with the fluorescent. This edition is kind of why we made our green Notco notebooks with the fluorescent fluorescent grid. Let's see, fountain pen news. What did you do? Yeah, you did. Whoops. That's so good. It's so good. How do you have so many field notes? Imagine being here a few years ago Y'all don't know anything about my field notes problem. So I gave away 1 year to raise money for St. Jude. One of my giveaways, or raffles, or not a raffles, waffles. I gave away the first 35 or 40 editions of field notes, a collection of every edition, maybe through 35 or 40. I can't remember. Maybe 30. It's been a few years. So, yeah, we spent years of the podcast like doing this. So, yeah, not a surprise. Yeah, so that was one of my ways to raise money. So, yeah, I gave away like, I had Butcher Orange, Butcher Blue, Grass Stain Green, like literally all of them from the beginning up until I forget which number it was. Maybe 30, 35, something like that. So I do keep some, like I'm keeping these, right? Like I like them. Oh, this is a good one. Ugh, we got just random crap in here too. Coastal, like we don't need this. And a Pete Rose rookie card, nah. Right notepads. Forgot it was aluminium. He hammered the thing. Like, what even is this? Episode number 400 notes. Look at that handwriting. That's pretty clean. That's nice. I didn't use very. So this is the problem with this shelf is there's just like so many partially used notebooks. It's like, where can I keep that? Like, I can't really do anything with that. One of the greatest non-release editions. You got to get these in store. You were short one. I was short one. You meant swing one. Which one? I think I got them all. Like, these are crazy. Why are they different sizes? I don't know. They make some bigger editions too. So this is this is from the Starbucks Roastery back in, I forget when they made these, a long time ago. So this is the wood covers. So these are really cool, and they have orange grid, and they come in 2 packs because they're bigger. Is this like the marble card? You were short one in your field note for Sujay, and didn't someone send it to you so I have a full set? I don't totally remember. Maybe. Because I remember having a full set, but I don't remember who sent to me. This is from the Philly Pin Show a long time ago. I thought I gave this away. These are really cool. So these are, I need to use these or give them away. So this person, I haven't seen him since, but we were talking about marble before. These are actually marbled, like postcards, 2018. So they're like painted, or like a painting on the side. Plaster. Yeah. We'll give some of these away. We'll give these away. Yeah, see, I didn't even know I had these. Yeah, that must be it, Neighbor Villain. Oh, yeah, I remember it now. I wonder if it was the orange or the blue. I think it... What was it, the orange? Yeah, I think it was the orange. Yeah, they gave it to me at a pin show. Yep, y'all are right. I mean, of course y'all are right. Like, psh. All right, we'll give some of these away. Who gave that to me? It was at the Atlanta Pin Show. They gave it to me. Now that I'm thinking about it. Wrapping paper. DDC. Paid $200 for a seal pack of Mackinac Autumn in 28. I was young and stupid. Nah, shoot. We've all done that. We've all done that. Where's the trash pile? Oh, there it is. All right. Ugh. All right. These are some that I've used. We don't need to go through these, probably. These are used in for whatever reasons. Yeah, just random notes. This is when I was only using one side of the page. Oh, this is American Tradesman. Woo. This is a great one. They had the best cover. Gray grid. Yeah. So these are all ones I've used. America the Beautiful, whatever that one was. Is that Fire Starter? Drink Local, another American Tradesman. Yeah. I'll put some more in here. I have a bunch of loose ones that I filled somewhere. Oh, was it Mark Bacchus? I bet it was Bacchus. Now that you're saying that, Newland. I bet it was, I think it was Mark Bacchus. It's all coming together now. All coming together now. Y'all know. All right, one of the 50s, unused. Ooh, knock note cards. We'll give these away in a minute. I know y'all like these. We'll save that for giveaway. Because I have so many, someone sent me this. I don't know who. Yeah, it was. I think it was Mark Bacchus. It's all coming back together. Extra Tomoe River that I ripped out of a notebook just to keep, because why not? I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but we're officially into too many stacks already, chat. So, to the shock of no one. This was an XOXO edition. Whoa. With hardly anything in it. Las Vegas. Oh, 25th anniversary trip. I didn't write very much. We still keep it. This was that Field Notes baseball edition. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, this is a dated edition. Okay, I never used this. That's good that it's unfilled. Like, it's not dated. It's all coming back to me. Yeah, I'm old. Pen Addict edition. These are all cool. We can give a lot of these away. The Pen Addict Live episode 200. Oh. Nice. Hey, Exploration. Nah, we're just messing around. Ooh, I forgot about... Like, I had write notepads make these, and I forgot about these. Oh, this is a good little Pen Addict kit. We'll give it this. We'll stack this up. This will be a giveaway here in a minute. I just need to... We're not going to get through all this unless I hustle. Some edition. Elemental edition. And this was Resolution edition. RIP write notepads. This must be Elemental too. Okay, here's the baseball one. You see why I got it confused. Yeah. So this one was one of my favorites. Day Game. And I specifically asked people at the time when these came out, I specifically asked people if they wanted to trade for the white ones. So I got some of the white ones. This one's like half full. Brady, you're not using fountain pen inks in those? Not usually. Almost never. Field Notes top 25. Wow. Look at that ranking. It's even got arrows. Field Notes top 25. Oh, old version, new version with rankings. Whoa, ups and downs. Wow. Look at that guy. Episode 132. Crazy. Some more these were our first ones that were only moderately fountain pen friendly, but they're okay. Oh, this one's been used. Used edition. Some of these were show samples and testers and things like that. So you never know what you might find in a notebook that I send you. All right, new stash. Let me go through a few more stashes, then we'll do another giveaway. The Notco. This is just the classic OG black with the like the lavender dot grid. God, that's so good. I need to keep some of these. I might keep this pack. These all. Oh, that one's used. Oh man, it's got someone's address in it. Oh, it's got 666 in it. Never change. Yeah, I think a lot of these were just like testers from the show tables. I bet that's what these were. And then this one's unused. Should we do that? So we can do a knock giveaway too. All right, so we have a Pinac giveaway and a knock giveaway going so far. So we'll at least do two more giveaways. Oh, that has to go here. This must be, is this that resolution edition again? This edition sucked. Just saying. It's fine. You volunteer for the 666 one? Yeah, I feel you. Blank. Anything that's not used, I'm going to put in the giveaway stash. Oh, these are from Anna. Some dinos. Slightly used. The famed. I got Stuff to Do. Pad. Classics. Story Supply Co. This is really crazy. I can't remember who did this. Like, I need to do something with this. This is really special. And I forgot about it until just now. Someone sent me a completed notebook that they completed. Like, look. Like, someone sent me this. And now I'm having, like, feelings. Now I'm like, whoa. This has to go somewhere. This needs to go somewhere different. Yeah. This needs to go somewhere different. And I'm pretty sure I know who this is. We're going to put that. We're going to figure out what to do with that. Like, that should not be in there. Those Story Supply notebooks are fountain pen friendly. Heck yeah, they are. Yeah, put that in the... We got that one in the feelings pile. You never know what you're going to find at my house. Like this. So, do y'all remember this Write Notepads edition? Maybe not. But what's different about this one is this is one of the hand-embellished ones, not the printed ones. So, if you look closely, this is actually printed and signed here on the back. So, this is like one of the, I don't even want to open this up. Like, it's not used. But this is one, like an art edition. So yeah, so they have an edition of this with the printed covers, but this one's actually like painted. So like we're gonna save that one. More blank field notes. I know y'all love it when I send y'all blank field notes. That's your favorite. Unexposed. Dun dun dun. What color are we gonna get, chat? Ooh, sheesh. It's pink. This was a great edition, just because the colors were so good. We'll keep that in the cover. Like, I'm going to say how great all these are the whole time. One of the best Write editions. I think I stole one of these three. But there's two more in here. Yeah, this was a really cool edition. Just really good looking. Really good edition. Do not give that notebook to Anish Kapoor. No worries. You need to use that with the pen. Oh, that's not a bad idea. We'll give it away, though. But these are great. I've used one of these, so there's probably a used one floating around here somewhere. Send those to Lisa? Oh, yeah. You want these, Lisa? These would actually be good for fountain pen inks, too. Yeah. I have a stash over here. I'm starting a Lisa stash as it is. So I have some A4 paper for her to print on. I'm going to just add this to that. Good call, y'all. I literally I'm staring right at the stack of stuff I'm going to send to Lisa. So we'll add that to it. That didn't hit the floor, promise. All right, this is more used stuff. Oh, no, those are the ones I already showed you. Okay, so that can go here. Wilco box set. Oh, let's see what we got here. We got some personal notes in here. Let's see how bad Brad gets in trouble here. All right, this Wilco set, I had a good idea for a project. And I don't know, maybe I'll continue it one day. Is to copy lyrics for all their albums into notebooks. I only got that far. This is from, So I started AM here. This is something I might continue one of these days. Just grabbing a pen or whatever. Oh, I didn't use the back of the page. That sucks. So just started doing some of the lyrics. I didn't get very far. Yeah, that's as far as I got. But we'll set this off to the side. If I ever want to pick that back up, I have the Wilco set. Knock. You walked away for 30 seconds and missed something? Shh. Although Twitch has rewind now. I think. This is a Johnny Gamber special. We keep these. I have not used them yet. I think I might have 2 of these. I think I have another one somewhere. So yeah, Johnny wrote me a note. Like, I should use this. This is just cool. He makes these notebooks. That's sick. It's a coaster, I guess. I don't know what this is. This is from something someone sent me at some point in time. It's one of those like desk sets, and like it's modular, and you can like it's got like the little magnets to put it next to the thing, and this is just different from the. I mean, I don't know where the rest of this is. To my point, is it an analog thing? It looks like Ugmonk, yeah. But did they have a desk holder? Yeah, Ugmonk. Did they have a desk? Isn't the cards called analog though? Did they have a desk holder? I think this is like an attachment to that. He sent me one. I'm pretty sure he sent me one of those at one time. I don't know where it is. Maybe that's what's. There's a holder laying around the house somewhere. All right. I don't even know what this is, but it's very used. Oh, this is an old Write notepads thing. 2013? No, 2018. Okay. "2018 spoke pen, Kickstarter copy, pricing, refills, listen to this. Listen to Business Brad here. Customization of the vision." Look at this guy. Oh, this was when I was talking to Coffee Mess. Pen Addict Coffee chat. That crazy business words. What's up, Dutch Bill? So businessy. Wow. All right. William Hanna Plana. Personal note, because I had ordered some extras. Oh my God. Some of y'all are gonna know what this is. Is Alan Chaos Shootco here today? Is Captain Chaos here today? This is the half letter. I didn't know I still had this. Do y'all remember this? This is the letter I was never gonna send. I thought I sent it to him. Honestly, I thought I sent it to him. So now Lisa has a stack. I thought I had sent it to him already, which is why this wasn't even on my radar. Oh my God, chat. All right, this goes in the feeling stash. Oh my God. All right, that goes over here. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's a good one. I'm crying laughing, not crying crying. That's hilarious. Oh wow, that's a field notes. What the hell? 2012 chat. 2012 field notes. This has to be like $500-$600 on eBay, even with writing in it. This doesn't. Nah. This isn't a real field notes. This isn't a real field notes. Someone made this. This is like Tomoe. I don't know. The paper feels good. Maybe it is. It looks kind of crappy. Yeah. Nah, it's a real field notes. It's just old. This is, I love this notebook. I've put some stuff in here. Not much. This is, oh, look at STPA. This is the CW&T notebook. I love this thing. I haven't used very much of it, but we'll keep this. STPA, bags and backpacks. Some little sketchies. Different stuff. This is the one with that weird paper. I can't remember what it was. What it's called. They still sell it, though. It's really nice. Something I did, I guess, for Instagram. Because I'm a hoe. I'm a pinfluencer chat, so I did this, I guess. Looks like didn't like this one. But we have a foldy note card chat, so we can do it. Boom. Stone paper. I want to call it like apricot paper. I don't know. It's some weird paper. It's got like fibers in it. It's very fibrous. What is this one? Autumn Trilogy. Okay. That has not been used. Oh, okay. Here's an orange one. Autumn Trilogy. All right. Let's do a... So these are gonna, let's shift this into the ice box, and then we'll give away one of these stacks. We'll actually, to even them up. Well, this is knock, this is Pen Addict. We'll do something else. We'll do the knock one now, because that's a pretty full stack. Glad you chose Pen Addict instead of Pen Ho. That's true. Truth. Truer words have never been spoken. My whole All right, so this goes in there. So we've definitely got to start there on the refilling of the cabinet. All right, let's do a knock stuff giveaway. I must not have any packs of these. So we've got some old knock stuff here. The note cards, 50 pack of the lime green. Our first not so fountain pen friendly paper notebook, and our second, which is fountain pen friendly, and our third, which is fountain pen friendly. So we'll give these away. And then I'm gonna keep going through the stash. Morning, Brooke and Becca. You're just in time for some wafflings. Knock Co. Papers. Can't believe I found that letter. That's hilarious. All right, exclamation point waffle, exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter, anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States or ship worldwide. You must be present to win. You must email me your shipping address if you do win. So we have some knock notebooks and note cards. Kind of a one of each thing going on here. Oh, man. I think someone in this chat needs to hang around. That's a note for all of y'all. Something cool. I might get yelled at here, but I just found this and I know exactly who it's from, and they're in this chat right now. We're gonna have to wait until this is over because I have never used this. But here's a hint. Here's a hint. Breakfast, yes. Do you know what it is, Jacqueline? Do you know what it is? So this needs to go into the feelings stash. Sure do. I was wondering if this was a couple. Yeah, so it's the right size to have been on this shelf, but like it shouldn't be, right? This is why I have to go through this stuff because things just get lost. So I'll show y'all this as soon as the giveaway's up. It's in great shape. God. Like I will never use this, but I should. But I want it to be like in a special place, like with this other stuff. I'm actually getting cold in here. All right, where are we at on this waffle? We got a ways to go. All right, y'all got a few more minutes. All right, so while y'all are waffling, we'll go through this. So this was a at one point, Mike and I. You just figured out it's Tuesday? Welcome, Galsaf. Welcome. Mike and I, back in the podcast days, early podcast days, well, I guess middle podcast days. Wonder which shelf the lost pins are on. I wish I could find them. We did an event at Field Notes. So we did a live show at Field Notes, had a little event. Met someone there that brought us this. And that person is Jacqueline here in the chat, aka Kaleidocraft. But at one point, they were inkpothesizing, but she made us these notebooks. Me and Mike these notebooks with the orange graph paper, custom cover. Episode 279. Go back and listen live at Field Notes. How cool is that? That rules, right? So I think I have one and Mike has one. And yeah, really cool. Really cool. So like I will never use this, but like I need to keep it. Like it needs to go in like the special good stash. So yeah, that's from Jacqueline. Really cool. How cool is that? I think actually every person that was there live did you make like to hand out? Holy crap. That's crazy. That's awesome. So yeah, we might have to put out we might have to do a follow-up Instagram post to the things Brad found in his in the stash. So yeah, that goes in the feelings pile. All right, I got about 2 minutes left on this. I remember you had like a little box, maybe like a little tub, maybe. Can't remember. How many Knock Knock shows have you been thought of or released during the stream? Not too many. Not too many. All right, let's see what else we got here. I'm going to start digging through some of this stuff. So y'all keep entering for this. We'll give it, what do we got? One more minute. One more minute on this giveaway. That's from, is that from this edition? 3 Missions edition? It's like 12 grand on eBay because it's got like a built-in capsule that you can make. So we'll put that in here. Sinister Greco with the 1 month of subbing. Thank you so much. Glad you're here. Hope you're doing well. What is this calendar? Oh, this is from the Elemental edition. Does anyone need a 2020 calendar? I don't think we need to keep this, right? Someone will yell at me, though. Oh, crap. Do y'all remember this? I should probably keep this. That's pretty neat. 2011. This is called the Dry Transfer Edition. That's pretty sick. I'm going to keep that one. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you find the lost pins on stream one day, that would be crazy. Oh, true. Yeah, 2020. Well, yeah, we don't need this. Like, there's just... Rip. What did they do these for? There was something. I've got envelopes. Oh, they're torn. Oh, let's finish this giveaway. Then I'll figure out what this is. All right, let's close this one. All right, giveaway's closed. And it did not finish on the right screen. So I'm going to go over here. Pick a winner. And pick a winner. Dutch Bill. Dutch Bill wins the Notco stuff. Dutch Bill is on a Dutch heater. A Dutch heater. All right. Dutch Bill, if you're still here, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yes, no, maybe. You have to put the you have to pick out the breakfast. Front me strategy worked. Oh, I didn't even see. Do you have a breakfast sticker preference? What did you get last time? Can't remember. I think you got coffee. Blue books were a random sub bonus. I think you wrote an essay and sent it to them. You could get a prize. Gotcha. Last time, bacon, now coffee. Got it. Got it. All right, email me your shipping address when you get a chance. And what's today? Tuesday? Yeah, I'll probably send these in like tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow. Yeah, so there's a letter here with the blue books I need to read. Question: will Jetstream Light Touch multi-pen fit the Jetstream multi-pen? I'm almost certain. I don't have mine in here anymore. I'm about 90% sure that they will fit. I would want to just like double check. If you go to Jet Pens, you can see what refills fit which pin and if they're swappable for that. That's how I verify it. Look at the pin model and then you can click the button for like compatible refills. And those should fit. So, God, this is 2017. I'm not going to read this whole thing, but I should send them this now. Final exam instructions, written essay. Wow, there's too many rules. I should send that in. That's hilarious. We'll give these away. I mean, we'll put these in the icebox. Oh my God, these are horrible. Yeah, sorry about the PTSD on this chat. If you're old enough to remember blue books, you're my people. So yeah, we'll add this to the giveaway stash. Then you should fill it out and send it in. Chicago visit. So when you go to their shop, at least they used to do this, you could get the guest notebook with a date and sign, date of visit and like Brian Bedell stamp. So this was my Chicago trip notebook. Oh, look at this. Baseball. Wow. This is when I was doing fantasy baseball. 2015. I literally used one page of this notebook. This was in a money auction league. Let's see. All right. Daniel Murphy. Manny Machado. still playing. Rosny Castillo, Starling Marte, Gregory Polanco, Avisail Garcia, Sonny Gray, Garrett Richards, Zach Britton, Brandon McCarthy, Jason Hamill. 2015 baseball, chat. Wow. Ooh, an America the Beautiful sticker. I'm gonna keep that. I keep wanting to put this on something. That was their best sticker I think they ever did. Oh God. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Please don't be stone paper. Handcrafted with the watercolorist in mind, this rugged and textured substrate is our latest creation in artisan paper. Each cold press sheet naturally receives applied moisture, making it ideal for blending and lifting color. This is Stonehenge Aqua Cold Press. Is it though? Oh, I don't know. This feels like watercolor paper. This doesn't feel like stone paper. Yeah. Man, they scared me there for a second. Okay. Whew. Whew. All right. Cool. Whoa. This was supposed to go someone. It's got someone's name on there. God, I hadn't heard from them in a long time. Let's see. It's from an Art Stacks box. That makes sense. So I used to submit. I have a bunch of these envelopes in the Icebox. I like to open them sometimes and see if I need a new notebook to use. Hey, Pen Addict logo book. Thought it was Yupo for a second. Nice. All right. Give that away. Man, another Johnny notebook. Oh, he did this one. Look at that one he did. You can't see it yet. Let's see if the camera can get it. Can the camera get it? There we go. You see that? You got an email back from Brad in 4 hours? That is wild. You must have caught me while I was doing email. So yeah, another Johnny book where he used this is sick. He used our note cards to make it, right? It's not just rad this, it's rad because he took the note cards and bound them into like a perf note card set. It's like I'm scared to use stuff like this. Like most notebooks I'll just go into and just get after it. Like I don't want to use it, right? Like it's sick. Like he did all of this. Stitched it, bound it, punched it, like perfed it. I don't ever want to use it. Let's see here. Man, there's some random ass stuff in here. Sometimes stuff just gets shoved on the shelf. All right, so we got these mini note cards just to play around and test with. There's a company that makes these. I need to look into this one and test it. Usem.nl. USEM.nl. Y'all should see if that's still there. It might be a porn site now, though. Usem.nl. Someone look that up. I can't reach my keyboard anymore. Johnny Bamber is good people. Great people, even. So this was from one of the pencil boxes from CW Pencil Enterprise, and I've colored some of these, but we should save this one, and it's got postcard stamps in here. These should be, yeah. Someone sent me this for sure. Portland, Muji, Portland. Use them still good. someone had to take one for the team. Do they sell like paper products and stuff? Let me see what this is from. This is a big letter. Oh, sweet. So this was from the Muji Portland store opening. That's cool. So yes, this person went at the Muji store opening for still note cards. Okay, so I'll test those. I need to test those and see if they're good. Like I'll keep this out and like test them and see if they're good. Because if they still make them, that might be something like we can check out. Okay, this note. There's nothing else to go with this note. Thank you, Dutch Bill. But this person this was a 2018 note, which I'm gonna keep. Sent me their Christmas ale, like their home brewed beer, but like in like one of the big bottles, like probably like almost like a 20 ouncer, whatever, like a big bottle of beer might look like probably not much bigger than that, but probably like a 20-ounce bottle of their Christmas ale. That's hilarious. I do remember that. He did that for a couple years in a row. CWP, a couple of box things. So the 2019 patch, like we can give all this stuff away. Good paper clip. More postcards. Stickers. Cool stickers. Cabin Fever Mad Libs. Oh, this is a whole puzzle thing. We'll keep this together. This will be like one giveaway. I'll put this one in here too. It kind of goes with that. Yeah, I've colored some of those cards before. They're really neat. All right, so that can go in the giveaway. This is just, we don't need that. Oh, wow. Man, Plumbago magazine. This needs to go in my zine stash. This is a good one. I should have all these somewhere. More that. This looks like it's from, oh, what's her name? RW. Maybe not. Look at this. Oh, someone made this for me. It's like a journal. Handmade journal. Oh, this is June Thomas made this for me. Yeah, June Thomas made this for me. I should use this. Needs to go in the feeling stash. This is crazy. Brad, can you explain what a zine is? Yeah. I don't know that. I mean, I think the classification starts at small homemade magazine, usually about a hyper specific topic, right? And it's generally low budget. Not always, but it's generally like handmade, homemade, low budget, that kind of stuff. Yeah. This is crazy. Yeah, that goes here. Ooh. Do you know what this is, chat? And usually collaborative, yes. You know what this is, chat? This is the crap blade on the original, from my original Blackwing sharpener. When I told them their blade was crap. And when I reviewed the product, and they sent me a blade that was good. And then it was no longer crap. And it's actually a good sharpener. They had a blade problem. Why do you still have that? Have you seen the amount of crap I've pulled out of this shelf today, Stretch? And you dare ask me that question? Have you seen? I found a half letter that I never sent to Alan Schutko, and you're questioning me on the blade of a pencil sharpener that sucked? All right, I will throw it away now. I'll throw it away now. Fair enough. I got a letter from Daisy and Neil. Thanks for ordering. I thought you might. Oh, so more Dominant Inks. Oh, they sent me some extras. Shout out. Yeah, respecting the history. Daisy and Neil from Yoseka sent me that. This was from Esterbrook. They sent me. I gave away. They sent me all 3 colors of these. I gave them away over the years. I like this one. This was a good one. We're fine. My correspondence usually doesn't go on this shelf, so I don't know why this is here. Oh, this is Michelle Malzaki from formerly of Moramon when she was sending me Moramon stuff. We can throw this. It's a bookmark. Yeah. So I keep like the letter correspondence. That has a separate place. All right. This was if y'all seen me talk about it here, this was a take a note setup. And what they did was you could make your own cover for it. I don't know that they sent me the hairband. I might have just used that on my own. But you actually built this cover yourself. It's from a big piece. They give you like instructions, and you would build up the whole cardboard cover for your notebook setup, which is cool. It looks like it's barely used. There's a few words in here, but not much. Some planning stuff. Keep a notebook review stuff, maybe. Did I review this? Currently inked. What do we have currently inked in? All right, here we go. Currently inked in 2016. Franklin Christoph Model 20, Medium Steel CSI, Bunga Box Tangerine. Pilot Custom 823, 14K Fine Cursive Italic Nib, Mont Blanc, JFK. Look at me with good taste in 2016. Sailor Pro Gear Sky, King of Pens, still have it. And still have the 823. 21K Medium Nib, Graf von Faber-Castell Deep Sea Green, still have it. Diplomat Arrow, Fine Steel Nib, Diamine Havasu Turquoise. Wow, 2016, Brad, was solid. Tactile Turn Gist. Do y'all remember that one? That was a good pen. 1.1 millimeter steel stub nib, Pelican Edelstein Aquamarine. Mont Blanc Noir et Noir. What is that? I wonder if this is my Bohem before I realized it was called the Bohem. Yeah. Because I don't have many Mont Blancs. 14K Fine Stublick Nib. Kaweco Sepia. Do they still make Kaweco Sepia? Nakaya Portable Aotamanuri. 14K Fine Cursive Italic Nib. Bungu Box Sapphire. Wow. 10 out of 10. Yeah, this is a very, very good list. Sailor Pro Gear. Doesn't say which one. 21K Hard Fine Nib. Sailor Okuyama. Delta Unica. I don't remember that one. Fine Steel Nib. Bungu Box Ink of the Witch. Good list, Brad. Nice. I don't know what I should do with this. It's barely used. I don't know. This is something I got to figure out something with. Probably just keep it. Random OG compasses. Someone must have sent me this. This is like what I would find at my grandfather's house, though. If I ever need a compass, though, there's some nice ones in here. Different tools someone sent me. See, like, what do you do with this? Like, you just keep it. Field notes. Set of 3 ruled. All right. Wow, we didn't have that much giveaway stuff in this last batch, but a Galen leather. This is like a pack-in when you buy stuff. Earl Grey, lavender refreshing towel, instant coffee, aka crack, evil eye. I have one of these on my one of my brass towns. We'll put this in the giveaway giveaway bin. One of my late dad's compasses is in a line box. Nice. If you never need a compass or tetanus, yeah, that bag is a tetanus shot waiting to happen. I think I'm up to date. All right, we'll just add this in here as like a random thing. Let's see here. The lower in the box I get, the more randomness there is. Like, things just... Is this Expedition? Ooh, is this Yupo? Dr. Yupo paper? Yeah. Let's go. God, even the Fisher Space Pen did not look good on here. It worked, but it's a really gappy line. I don't know if you can see this. That's a really gappy line that with the ball pen. Like, technically it works, This must have been when I reviewed it. Pencil was better. All right, pencil was better. The Jones, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. God, pencil actually might be better than ballpoint on this paper. Crazy. They still, oof. Ink. Yikes. Yikes. God, the Jetstream was terrible. The basic Bic ballpoint might be the best. Space Pen 0 out of 10. Hate that refill. Huh. I don't know, man. That Jetstream didn't really hold up over time. Yeah, that's pretty rough, honestly. That doesn't look great. God, that was a good sticker. I wish I still had some of those stickers. I don't think I have any more of those. Why is the Lamy refill M17 still hard to find? Because they haven't released it outside of Japan, as far as I know, so far. 56-week planner. What year is this? Month, Rocktober. What a ding-dong. God, my handwriting was good in this one. Sorry, looks like that. Field notes are so expensive. Relative to like just other pocket notebooks, sure. And a lot of time you're buying it for like the art and design of the covers. Like they put a lot into like the design of it. So, but like it for as just like general use notebook, yeah, they're definitely expensive. 2015, that's crazy. All right, Word notebooks. Oh my God. Today was the day. My first day working for myself. It was pretty awesome, I must say. I got a bunch done this morning, including a P.O. box now in my name. I can't even read this. I'm a real business now. Office setup went well. I junked it up good and proper, just how I like it. This is December 2015, right before I went full time. I took some time to periscope my CW pens order plus all of the DDC dead stock field notes. I've also had some time to thank everyone who was so supportive of me making this move. It was a pretty good day. Sheesh. Okay. We're going to have to end the stream now. Because I'm getting ready to come up on my 10-year anniversary. Holy Nikes. Okay. I'm going to need some water there. Yeah, that's good. That went in the field stash. Check it out. This notebook would predict the future. That's literally the only page in that notebook I used. Keeping it real. Keeping it real. Literally the only page in this notebook that was used. Fascinating. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh my God. What is this? Random stuff. Letter from Vito. Shout out Vito from Story Supply. This is one of the Kickstarter ones. Didn't really use that one. Woo! Wow. That one got me. What is this? Is this like, what is Motorola Google doing in my thing? Oh, no, it's not Motorola. It's my chair. It's my Urban Mill. It's my fancy ass chair, chat. Oh, thank you, Dustin. 10-year reflections in that one? Yeah. I guess this is the warranty for the chair that I'm sitting in. That's hilarious. Actually, is it a warranty or can I just throw this away? Oh, yeah, it's my certificate of authenticity. This is an expensive ass chair. I gotta keep that. Still have a picture when I was confirmed in court as a legal translator back in 1999. Nice. Yeah, keep those things. Yeah, topic for the podcast. I'm about to crash here the desk. Some little post-its. Whoa, Dustin. Is this Dustin? Do you look at yourself in the morning like this? Wow. Proof that you're sitting on a real chair? Yeah. Definitely sitting on a real chair. It squeaks. Man. Crazy. All right, let's go in the giveaway stash. Am I still legal? Or are you talking to Dutch Bill? Nero's Notes. Classic. Another one-page used notebook. That looks like it's got Houston stuff in it. That's not my handwriting. God. Who sent me this? Any chance I'm going to have a Pinatic regular pin bracket in March? I would have to start now. Maybe. Wow. Who sent me this? Sponsors. Paranote? What the hell is Paranote? Someone took notes of the first 20... Why don't I have a name? This isn't Mike's handwriting. You can read it. Ah, there's no name on it. Damn. I don't recall this at all. That's wild. Oh, here's some of the... oh, good. This will go in the... We can add this to the Pen Addict section, even though they're not. Well, add them into this giveaway. Yeah, stuff's starting to fall down now. This is when I said we did the fluorescent grids. That's not... I don't think that's Patrick's handwriting either. These came out really good. They're fluorescent-y. We'll add that in there. Arguably the best Write Notepads edition ever. I'm keeping these because I like it. It's a pretty simple and straightforward. Like some of the other ones are fancier. I really got on well with this one. And definitely used some of them in the past. Chicago trip, October 2017. So yeah, this should go... Whoa. Well, reasonably full. Let's see what else. This is was that field notes trip, and then I took the my wife and kids went with us. Let's see what else is in here. Cool. That needs to go with the travel stash. Oh, that's giveaway. Yes. We love that. One of the field notes from, I think they're pop-up. Probably. Or maybe not. So we'll give that away. That goes in there. More blotter paper. Sweet. A traveler's passport parts. It's probably something that just got lost in the shuffle. I haven't had a passport in years. I think we'll just, yeah, that was all that was with it. We'll put all these in here and give this away. So that will go in here. All right, let's do one more round, then we'll do a giveaway, then we'll probably get out of here because I actually do have work to do. Oh, look. There is a traveler's passport notebook here. What the hell? Excuse me. Man, that's pretty cool. Do we have dates in here? Not really. That's hilarious. Okay, we'll keep that for whatever reasons. All right, these are some other ones, like some travel stuff. These all need to be going in together. This is a trip that my wife and I made to California a couple years ago. So yeah, got a lot some national park stamps and stuff. So yeah, that's cool. So this is, I do like to have like the little travel notebooks that I keep. I don't know what this is. Oh, was this my... Do you know what this is, chat? This is my London trip one. Look right. Get it? Lol. So yeah, this is my London trip one. Man, these are cool. Look at that. That's baller. Man, these are cool. Yeah, so I have a whole stash of travel field notes. What's the longest owned pen for me? I need to think about that. Campfire edition. Yeah, I like literally off the top of my head, I'm not sure. I need to think about it. We can put this with this. What is that? Soft ring. Kikuyo soft ring. I like these. Those are cool. Oh man, remember Elemental? Do you ever remember the first fountain pen I got? I think my first two were a Platinum Preppy and a Lamy Safari. Like there was a Chartreuse Lamy Safari. So these were from Elemental, and I think they had Tomoe River in them, if I'm not mistaken. But am I right? They have a weird cover. I don't like the cover texture. Were these Tomoe? I don't know. Maybe not. Does anyone remember? They did such good design. I like their designs. But it doesn't say what the paper was. They're not in existence anymore. OG Tomoe paper is not good. I realized the other day. Well, I mean, you can't be right about everything, Matcha. Some more Knock notebooks. We'll put these in the giveaways. Yeah, this is fun. There's more to go. We can't get through it. I thought I could get it all today. 2019 notes. Who knows? Man, another one of these? I didn't use this one. I think it's got a ripped cover, but I think that adds value. Just kidding. All right, and then Florida Road Trip. I was really proud of this one. So yeah, I've shared these before. Like for Pen Addict members, a lot of times I will share a lot of the travel notebooks that I do. So you can see why I like the field notes for that. Oh, we went to Guardian Con. Mile Marker Zero. Cruise ships. Kennedy Space Center. friend did an art there. Yeah, cool. So you can tell I do a lot of travel notebooks and field notes. I don't have any type of note transfer system. Yeah. Which is why I'm going through this going, OMG. All right. So, like, there's a bunch of stuff in these. Like, it's just kind of random. And then all the unfilled ones we can give away. Okay. Oh, and then I have this high tide. I like these little high tide junk drawers, like little stash stuff. I used to keep this one on the desk, but I just piled it up with too much stuff, so I had to take it off. Okay, let's do a last giveaway. We'll put this batch in the ice box. So this giveaway is going to be for 4 notebooks, 2 Pinatic notebooks, 2 Knock notebooks. So this was a podcast notebook. This is a Write Notepads notebook collab that I did with them. And then these were kind of like the last, like issue 4 of the notebooks that we made at Knock with a very bright orange cover. The tray is these little trays. High Tide makes these. I have a couple of these. I have a rectangular one, I think, in green. But they're just like little dishes, like little storage things. Like I keep a lot of accessories in them. All right. Okay. And then we'll finish this tomorrow. I'm more than halfway through, but there's still lots of cool stuff I see in this box. This is Gedankamuse. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Glad you're here. Hang tight, and we're getting ready to do a giveaway, and I'll tell you how to enter. PA Knock. I need to pull out all my travel notebooks and separate them better than I've just done. All right, exclamation point waffle, exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter, anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win, and you must email me your shipping address if you do win. So we're giving away the Pen Addict episode 200 notebook. This is a Knock creation with the embossed logo here. This was a Pen Addict shop special that we did with Write Notepads. And then these are both Knock notebooks with crazy, crazy orange detailing ink on the writing. So let's add all this into the icebox. And y'all do that, and then we'll finish this up tomorrow. So now, since I'm not all the way done with the bin, I got to figure out where everything's going to live in the interim. Maybe just back here. Put that there. So this is all the keep stuff. The problem with this, going back to the original picture... So the problem with this is this stuff doesn't stack well on that shelf, and it leads into like other issues, right? So these shelves are next. And then there's one above it that I'm going to get into too. So someone redeemed Ink-A-Pen now, did they? Or are you telling someone to? Oh, you're telling me to do it now. So yeah, the problem is notebook storage is the worst because nothing is a match to anything else, and just getting everything back in order. So something we'll just have to figure out. I need to put my used notebooks, like in a bin, because they don't necessarily need to live on the shelf. But then the unused stuff, I think, would be fine on the shelf. It's kind of what I'm thinking, but I got to figure out how to sort that. Because it seems like I'm keeping a lot, and I am. But like this much stuff seems like the new stuff. You don't start over when you find a partially used notebook? Not usually. It depends. I'd say pretty rarely. Especially for the smaller pocket notebooks. I think I would feel like it would be a mental block to have a notebook with a 4-year-old date, 5-year-old date in it, and then a current date. So I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about that per se. I have a lot of found where I use a few pages and then just start it again in a new. Yeah, I've definitely found a lot of those. So one thing I will do, if I'm not going to use that notebook, but it's a really good notebook, like paper-wise, I will tear out the paper, or we'll tear out the sheets that I've used, and we'll keep them, not throw them away, but use the paper inside for something else outside of the notebook. There's a place here called Waffle Time. I always think of the stream when I see it. Sounds like I need to go. Brad, what's your right now favorite ink and pen combo? Damn. Oh, I didn't think of the oldest pen I own. What is my favorite pen and ink combo right now? Are we just talking like what I have inked up? I can tell you, okay, so there's a difference between what I'm using the most. I don't know, it's kind of a favorite combo too. I'm literally using this pen the most right now, right? My newest pen. So, this has been my most used pen for like the last week, probably. Favorite combo? I'm looking at my inked fountain pens, which is more of an answer. So this is my inked fountain pens. Honestly, y'all might think I'm crazy. I think my favorite combo out of all the inked fountain pens I have right now is going to be the Coffee Ink and the Coffee Monsters pen. Like, I don't know what it is. I just really like that combo. I like the nib, and I like the brown ink in it. Even though I have some crazy cool combos here. Of what I have inked up right now, this is my favorite. I just like writing with this. But like, I don't know. Then probably second would be the Abigail Markov, and it's got Fire on Fire in it. Both of these are similar in that they have Yovo extra fine nibs in it, and I like that, right? So I enjoy my writing a lot with those. So that's kind of, out of my currently inked, I'd say these are my two favorite to write with right now, my favorite combos. Although I'll say I've almost written this one dry because it's got the Flexi ink in it. The Flexi nib in it. So I've used that one a lot, but it's very inky. And I haven't used this one as much. This is the most recently inked one, but it's really good. I just haven't used it much yet. This I'm reviewing. This I recently reviewed. This I'm playing with the ink on the inside. This I just hadn't inked up in a while and wanted it inked. And this was Redeem. Both of these two were Redeem inks. And I've been using this one frequently. I did use this one in the Nighttime Soda review. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. All right. Let's wrap this up. All right, where are we at here? Did this giveaway start? Oh, chat. Are you sure? No, I mean, I said to do it, but did it technically start? Oh, chat. I don't think it started. All right. The giveaway never launched. Interesting. My apologies. That's what I was trying to clean my desk at the same time. All right, let's go now. So sorry. If you thought you entered, now you can enter. Exclamation point waffle. Y'all have been here before. Like, are you shocked at any of this? My apologies, though. Seriously, sorry. Exclamation point waffle. Now it's cooking. That's on me. That's on me. It wasn't an AWS issue. That was on me. That's my bad. My bad. I was too busy trying to clean off my desk so I could actually get to things. Oh, no worries, Amatai. Like, please. Yeah, we'll run this 3 minutes instead of 6. I usually run it about 6 minutes. We're going to run this 3 minutes because y'all are all paying extra attention now. Sorry, I'm just bouncing around, seeing who's on Twitch. Who all was affected by the AWS? Anyone here? Anyone here's got jammed by the AWS, either work related or travel related, or any other failure to launch the TPA giveaway story? God, that hits close to home. That cuts, GHP. That cuts close to home. Couldn't log into B of A. People in my work. So many tickets. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah. It's like it's one of those IT days where I've been there for outages. And it's like it's good because you literally don't have to do anything, except it's bad because everyone's just asking the same question repeatedly. Is it fixed yet? Is it fixed yet? Is it fixed yet? Is it fixed yet? This doesn't work. This doesn't work. Yeah, Canvas for school. Yeah. Yeah, my daughter in college, like her classes stuff. AWS, yeah, cloud storage and for literally half the internet. So like everything, so many outages yesterday. Like anyone connected to certain data centers were affected with either complete shutdown or performance related outages. Oh, chat. While we're still here. I got some new games and some games I need to play along with blueprints. Plan for tomorrow's stream. We'll finish this box of goods, and then I have a box from Carol, Slumber in Studio. We'll do both of those tomorrow. So continuation stream from today. But I was saying, when I try to do game streams, so I have Potion Alchemist, which I forgot that I had. And then I have, which will be a fun stream game. And then I bought, what did I buy yesterday? It might not be a good stream game, but it looked fun because y'all talked me out of RimWorld, but I like that art style. There's a game called Nasis, or I don't even know how to pronounce it. I hadn't heard anyone pronounce it. That came out yesterday. That looks just like a silly kind of like 8-bit RPG type of thing. RimWorld is great. I know. No, people yelled at me. It's like, don't do it. I think they probably because I would lose half my life to it. So yeah, so what's that called? Necesse, Necesse. So that looked cool. That could be like a fun, maybe exploration of a game. We'll see. It's easy to spend too much time in. I think that was the threats. Yeah. Dutch Bill, settle down, Dutch Bill. Oh yeah, golf club nostalgia. I forgot to look for that. I'll write that down. I don't have a notebook handy right now though. Actually, I'm gonna write it on this note card. All right, are we done yet? What did I say? 3 minutes? I lied. I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna test our little use them note cards. Ugh. Oh, it's a box in a box, chat. So it's a box in a box. And we're gonna try. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're gridded on this side. Oh, they have a stealth use them on there. All right, we're gonna use an aggressive pen. What'd you say? I was about to write Rimworld again just for Dutch Bill. Golf club nostalgia. So this is always a good pen or a good refill because it's very inky. And you can get a good idea of how a fountain pen might perform. So yeah, feels pretty good. It's not bleedy or anything. So we'll play with this some more. All right, but now it's on the list, Tess. It is on the list. All right, this giveaway's closing in 10 seconds. 10 seconds. When we audit the random note cards, right? 2017. Wow. Note cards the size of a credit card. Use them. Dutch design. Rimworld. I'm going to write Rimworld on one of these cards and send it in Bill's... Dutch Bill's giveaway. Damn it. All right, giveaway's closed. You know what's not closed, chat? This box, because I can't get it back closed. There it is. Sheesh. All right. Wow. 3 minutes, 7 minutes, what's the difference? All right. Giveaway is closed. And Streamlabs just keeps on doing its thing. All right, let's pick a winner. Boom. And boom. Brill Council. Brill Council, you win. Brill Council, congratulations. You win. You win. Brill Council, whoa. All right, email me, hello@penaddict.com. And if you have a breakfast preference between eggs, bacon, and coffee, if you have a breakfast sticker preference, let me know. Congratulations, though. And we will send out this pack of notebooks to you. First time? Really? That's your first win? Are you serious? No. No. Anyone have specific recs for business cards? Cheap and not that many, but not terrible quality. I mean, for like a like super stationary centric one, like Moo cards has always been like a pretty good quality. All right, Brill, do you have a breakfast preference? That's crazy you haven't won. Yeah, JD Lady says Moo. Yeah. I didn't mean it like that, JD Lady. That just came out of my mouth. Cool. JD Lady says Moo. Vistaprint would also be a good shot. I think probably between Moo and Vistaprint. Gotta go coffee? Nice. All right, Brill Council. Jeez, Brad. Pulls the string. Oh my god. Is Moo still around? Yeah, I don't know. They gotta be still around. They had the shockingly high quality notebook a few years ago. So yeah, I think your choices for good, cheap, and low quantity is probably Vista and Moo. Would be my guess. But any other record. Yeah, that notebook that they made a few years ago was really good. Got the business cards from them last month. They're great. Nice. Weird notebooks. Yeah, so their notebooks had a alternate paper section in the middle. So if you had like your standard white line page notebook, in the center would be like a batch of like 20 sheets of green paper, something like that. All good, but it was like really good fountain pen paper. It was crazy. All right, thanks, Brill. All right, thank y'all for hanging out. Who are we gonna go raid today, Lily? Lullabean. I think we just raided Raven recently. Blue Strawberry. Oh, Mike's getting on. Mike is just now getting on. We'll go raid Mike. Mike. Excuse me, chat. Mm-hmm. Is Mike inking today? Is that what he said? Hey, thank y'all for hanging out. It was quite a silly stream today. All right, see you in London next week. Yeah, Mike has started. So we'll go hang out with Mike. Tomorrow we'll dig into the archives a little bit more, add more into the icebox, and give away some more stuff. Great to see you too, Nomadic. Thank you all for hanging out. Yeah, I'll be around. Lots of interneting this week, chat. So we are caught up and need to get to work. So both the things. All right, y'all be good. Go say hey to Mike. He has cats. All right, go see Mike. Bye.